102.5 WLOQ. We're talking with the one and only Harriet Lake.
People think of you for your philanthropy and don't realize how much of this town you and High actually built. The first houses for the Martin Marietta workers, just huge numbers of things all around this town are the result of you and High.
That's true, and he said to me, don't ever use your last name because then you'll be in jeopardy and your kids will be in danger.
Oh.
So nobody knows that Harriet, well, I don't know what's happened now, but I never use Lake, ever. It's just Harriet's Charitable Trust and Harriet's Theaters and Harriet's whatever it is.
Yeah, one of the big successes, I think, that surprised people is the Harriet Theater down on Church Street, which is part of the Mad Cow.
Yeah,
the theater is called the Harriet, the big
Somebody
theater.
had to do that because there wouldn't have been a Mad Cow Theater, and their plays are unbelievable.
But Mitzi and them have been tremendously successful in that new location, and there are a lot of doubters.
Well, it's Restaurant Row, first of all. We got great restaurants there, and you just walk a few steps, and you're in the theater.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, it's
perfect.
Wonderful. No,
Yeah.
the arts in this town would not be where they are without your support over the years. And I know so many people just owe you a tremendous debt of gratitude for the kind of lifestyle that we have here in Orlando because of you and your husband and the vision that you had for what you wanted.
Yeah, the thing I'm most proud of was what we did for the trauma center. You know, you take it for granted that when you're bleeding to death in a car crash on I-4, the helicopter will come and save you. Well, they don't get any tax money. It's the trauma center at ORMC, which I understand is taking a lot of heat now because they are losing money. No wonder they're losing money. You walk in off the street and they treat you. I don't know. I don't get me started on that one. the fact that we have somebody standing by 24 hours a day waiting for people who are bleeding to death coming in on a helicopter. If the budget is $18 million, none of it comes from taxes. And it's privately supported, and we were raising hundreds of thousands for the trauma center. And then, of course, we knew that there were little babies, the ones that weigh 1 pound at birth. Well, they didn't have enough incubators to accommodate them. They were turning away these little babies, and they died. So we raised a couple $100,000 for the little babies for incubators. You got to go over there and see them.
Oh, yeah.
They look like they need a chocolate bar. So they're laying there. They're the size of your hand with little tubes going in and out of everywhere.
Yeah.
And, you just want to pick them up and give them something to eat already. Little
I've done a bunch of events for the March of Dimes over the years, and they show you.
Oh, that's right. That's another one.
Yeah, they show you the size of the preemie diapers, and they're so
the size
tiny.
of a ravioli.
Exactly.
Have you picked out your outfit for Sunday night yet, Harriet?
I have. Yeah, I got something here. Mostly it's the sash that you wear across your chest that says Votes for Women, which is the feature. And I'm finding an outrageous hat. I'll add a few feathers to it. And if you want to be a flapper, just hem a dress. You know, that's fine.
Do you have any idea how many hats?
You buy some pearls somewhere at the dollar store. I don't.
Any idea how many hats you have, Harriet?
I think the University of UCF did a book on it, and they counted. Was it shoes or? Oh yeah, it was hats. It was over 1,600.
My gosh.
Yeah, I have a garage converted into a 3-car garage, and then I built this house because I couldn't find a black suit in my old house. So I said, I got to have a closet high. So I got these conveyor belts, and And
like-
then we outgrew that.
like
anyway,
at the
it's a
dry
long
cleaner?
story.
That kind of a
Hey,
conveyor?
when you've been collecting clothes for 91 years, you're going to have a few, I'll tell you.
Yeah. Isn't that the truth?
Yeah.
Because
your closet size, no, the amount of clothes you have expands to the size of your closet and then beyond.
exactly, and your guest
that
rooms,
true?
and no, it's true for me. It's like I'm just going to put some stuff here in the guest room and make room in my closet, and then when you have company, and it's like, okay, let me just clear you a little space, and
So is
Buy
it,
a clothing rack on wheels.
yeah,
Then you can put them in the bathroom or something.
so Harriet, maybe we should start planning your 100th birthday party about now.
Oh, yeah, I do that every 10 years. I have 4. Oh, yeah, that was another thing. I expected to have 400 of my friends at my 90th. And when I went through the list, you wouldn't believe it. I had lost 100 friends in 10 years.
Wow.
From my 80th birthday to my 90th, I lost 100. Well, even this week, I've lost 3 girls already. I mean, I understand that World War II veterans are dying at the rate of 1,000 a day. There won't be that many of us left.
yeah, my
Oh, that gives me the willies.
Yeah.
I picked out my coffin, you know.
Oh.
And you know, it's almost over. And
No.
it's breaking my heart, but nobody gets out alive.
no, that's true.
You can believe it. Money in the bank.
Well, Harriet, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us. It's always a pleasure to hear anything you have to say, and you are welcome to come on the Wake Up with Erica show whenever you want to get anything off your chest. I'm happy to have you.
That's such a comfort. I love you guys.
We love you. It's Harriet Lake, everybody.
I'll see ya.
Take care.
Take care.
You too. Bye.
Bye-bye.